Okay, you're right. We've got a request for a solution to one of the homework questions. We're going to look at 6.10, question 7 and question 8. Okay, so we've got a block of land purchased by Erin and Mark for $133,000. 6 years later they sell it for $164,000. Calculate the percentage profit correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, well, this is how much it cost them. They bought it for $133,000. They sold it for $164,000. So obviously they made some money out of this. So, if you like, cost price equals $133,000. Selling price $164,000. Okay, now the difference between those will be the profit. So profit will be $164,000 minus $133,000. So work that out, get your calculator out. $164,000 minus $133,000, you get $31,000. Okay, so that's the profit. Now, the question says, calculate the percentage profit. So they want you to compare the profit, there's your profit there, they want you to compare it to the original price. And they want you to then write that as a percentage, okay? So, percentage profit. Will be, now we're going to take the $31,000, divide it by the original amount, multiply by 100. Okay, now let's do that on the calculator. So, press 31,000, your fraction button, then 133,000, multiply that by 100, and what do we get there? 31 on, okay, so we get 23.3, it says 2 decimal places, 23.31. So you get 23.31. Don't forget, you've got to put the percent sign in there. The calculator won't do it for you. So just make sure you've got a percent there. So to calculate the percentage profit, it's the profit divided by the cost price multiplied by 100. Okay? Copy that down, and then question 8 will be very similar. Let's have a look. Rose buys a bed for $2,700 or $2,700. She later sells it for $1,500 and calculate her percentage loss correct to 1 decimal place. Okay. Well, this here is the cost price, isn't it? Cost price equals $2,700. She sells it for $1,500. So selling price equals 1,500. Alright? Now the loss, well clearly she bought it for that, she sold it for this, she's lost money, hasn't she? So the loss will be the difference. Okay, so that is $1,200 for the loss. Now the question says calculate the percentage loss. So let's have a look at that. Percentage loss. Alright, so they want you to take the loss, $1,200. I want you to compare it to what was bought. How much it was bought for? $2,700. Then times by 100 to get the percentage. Okay, let's work that out. 1,200. Fraction button. 2,700. multiplied by 100. Now, your calculator will show you this. It will give you 400 over 9. You want it to 1 decimal place. So you're going to press the SD key. Okay? The SD key. Right? If you press the SD key, that'll give you 44.4% to 1 decimal place. Okay? So when you get that, right, you'll get a fraction. You've got to press the SD key to convert it to a decimal. Same thing over here actually. If you do this one over here, I'm just going to rub this out for a minute. If you go 31,000 over, using the fraction of 133,000 times by 100 equals. Okay, so you'll actually get 3,100 on 133. You'll have to do the same thing. Press the SD button. So SD. Now that button on your calculator is just above the orange keys on your calculator. So press it again and you get 23.31%. Okay? So just remember, if you get a fraction and you need to convert it to a decimal, press the SD key there. Okay, so that's the end of the solutions for questions 7 and 8.